this.
Johnson comes to get him and brings him down. And the kick is blocked. Appalachian State has stunned the college football world. Ball is kicked around. Caught. Are you kidding me? Appalachian State has done it again. Hit and drop. Annihilated. It's a fourth down stop for the AppState defense.
Football, it's back.
We're born alone, we die alone. And in between, we spend our lives looking for something, connection. That's all we want. Every once in a while, we might
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store.
Turn life up.
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
They'll know what you're thinking before you've thought it. Anticipating your every move, they'll understand the demons as well as the angels inside of you. Never judging for it either. And together, you'll uncage a thrill that makes you surge with life. But don't be fooled. Friendships are not easy. You gotta put the effort in and take as good care of them as you do your own flesh. There will be good times and epic, adrenaline-filled challenges where it seems there's no way you can make it, but if you trust one another, commit, you'll find a way. Coming through together, closer, stronger. Even so, you, they, the world, in time, everything and everyone changes. Slowly, that boiling energy of young friendship will cool and be replaced by the bonds of a deep, mutual history, complete with the scars that tell the stories of a lifetime.
Who is it?
It's as inevitable as ripples.
Let me see. Bring it here.
So don't fight it.
It's Derek.
Go with
Answer
it. Fight it out.
Answer it.
Together, just like in EA College Football 25.
Turn the fan off. And stop. Bring it here and stop talking so loud.
Welcome to the Rock.
Son, you bring it here and turn the fan off. There we go.
I'm gonna hold it in my mouth. It's so good. I want to swallow it.
Let me see that.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. Coming out with it, it's Roberts. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Give to the running back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting out. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
To the air on first down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back in the defense who was there, and they made the play.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Sampson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, wants to throw it. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
After the incompletion on second down, it's third and inches. Makes the grab on third. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here's the handoff. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Love you, buddy.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble
Another
recovery.
turnover?
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get.
Oh, look out!
How about them
And
rules?
they'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State!
And what did I
Late pitch and one ahead. Jeremy Marshall is walloped out of bounds. Boy, check the headgear. Mark Legree comes over to deliver the blow.
And the kick is no good, but a penalty flag is down, and there's not much doubt this is going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Make a good play. The passing game, single snap, get a touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Sampson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job on the defense being disciplined. They sneaked him. Space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Sampson. 35 has got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Moore to the air. Throws for the tight end. Once the defense is wide open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the balls come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's White. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off the stride. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
The AT unit on the field. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick.
Just perfect.
why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. On the move. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job with the quarterback spot, not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, AppState!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in the last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here.
6-9-1, Gators score! Slam!
From the gun, the ground game. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10.
In blue, black 24, black 24. Squirrel, squirrel.
Moore will throw. Got his man down the middle. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. To hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Black, black, black.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Okay, ready?
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
Pound 55.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it. The up man. He's not even going to come close to the 1st down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining 1st half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good 1st half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this 1st half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the 2nd half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Cooler 18, cooler it quick, quick.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be 54 yards out. And the try is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys won. One possession game.
What's happening?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Uh-oh. Is that a pick? Is that a pick? It is. Is that 3 turnovers in the first half against Tennessee?
Don't know.
Man, I thought Tennessee was supposed to be good. Or maybe my buddy Derek is just that bad.
Who knows? Yeah. Also, you should probably turn on your screen for the people to watch.
You know, that would probably help, right?
Yeah.
I'll do that in 2 seconds. Better?
Let me see. Yep. Well, speak of the devil.
Yeah, and I'm in Knoxville too. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if. Oh, how was that not?
I mean, hey, I'm just saying. After you're done with him, I'm down to get my ass kicked in this game.
Oh, well, you know, if you want to play baseball, we could, but you want to play this, I'm down.
I played enough baseball today. I've won enough. I need to be humble. And also, I just finished watching the draft too, so.
So you're motivated.
Oh yeah. Really, really motivated to run the ball. I'll just say that. I'm so excited for him.
He's trying to get the chuck and the duck it going. I mean, I give him, you know, he's trying. Doesn't mean he's going to get it, but he's trying. You need to. I know what he's thinking. How can that be losing? What ZK Gaming? There he is.
Huh.
My buddy. Everybody else is a superhero. So the app quarterback is actually going to be playing in Knoxville next year.
Really? Nice.
He got paid $1 million.
Really?
Yes, he did.
Another nice game by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive
Let's see what we got here.
And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Fights off movement. And they'll stop him just short of 1st down. Just
Oh, he's trying everything.
he's back to throw on 2nd down.
But that's a user alert. Which means another interception. Means 4 turnovers. It's 8.
Impressive.
I mean, I'm a good guy. That's all I'm saying. All that dipping and dunking, hooing and hawing.
They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
You got the balls looking like the Browns right now. Uniform wise. I figured I'd show them that's how you run.
Probably. I mean, you like to show people what to do.
I mean, I am a caring kind of guy. You know, I'm a carrot. I'm a sheriff. Wow. Would you look at that time of possession? 7 minutes, 28 seconds to my 3 minutes, 58 seconds. I'd be one pissed off bastard. My question to him tomorrow is going to be over and over again. Are you okay? You doing okay? Here we go. 4th quarter. Boys Boone trying to make some upsets. I just can't wait. I don't know who that is. He's got it loud and you. I got another 1st down in him. Uh-oh. Is he tapping?
Is he?
Uh-huh.
Tick, tick, tick.
It's like he's going through his lineup to see if one of his superstars is on the bench. What do you do? Do you call a timeout?
Probably.
Oh, he set that thing up perfectly. Come on. Oh my God, it hit the goalpost. Hit the goalpost.
No, unfortunate.
Hey. Gotta give him a chance. Ooh, how did you catch that? Negative. He just threw it for a loss.
Wow.
Oh, that was mine.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And it's over. Because that fat lady's singing. I bet she's hitting the high notes. It's saying it's a party in Boone tonight. Triple time, ain't his clock.
Searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return.
2 seconds left.
Come back. Yeah, that's kind of possible.
I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah, he gets a touchdown. Yeah. He could get the touch on a 2-pointer, but who knows?
The chucking and duck, it didn't work. Just call him, making sure he's okay. Oh, he ain't gonna answer now. Huh, there we go.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they...
Oh, he didn't answer. Oh. Ouch. Send me the invite.
Do you wanna? Or do you want me or you two?
Like, for some reason, I can't, like it kicks me out every time that I invite somebody.
Alright, so what settings do you usually have?
Let's see. Like the...
Yeah, for the
game.
For the game.
I turn fatigue on. Really, I turn injuries off. E-routines off. And then quarterlings 5, All-American 20 seconds, and weather on.
Alright. 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 One should have been sent.
We'll see who keeps inviting me here.
Okay, man, so I beat Ordered Bag. I think he's 5th all time, the home run derby list. I think you're out here, you should love him, but yeah, I felt good beating him, man. I thought he, so cheers, bro. Ping me online, looks like.
I'm gonna invite this guy into the chat. He's from California, I think.
You think?
I've slept since then. I could dig it. Where did the kid get drafted?
Genty?
Yeah, the running back, yeah.
Raiders.
Can't say Oakland anymore.
What's up, OG?
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Just chilling. We haven't talked for a long time, man. Remember my old screen name used to be Let Me Show You.
Yeah, well, man, dude, I was in a pretty major car accident.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, man. What happened, dude?
Well, you know, I like big shiny things. Figured I hit a traction trailer head on.
Oh shit! Did you fall asleep at the wheel, or what happened?
I guess, man. I mean, it was.
I'm glad you're still with us, man. You got blessed, man. You're blessed.
Yeah, like I've been laid up for a while. Honestly, I just started playing a couple days ago. Phone.
Yeah. Well, remember your story about Bobby, your friend in high school, right? Remember that your story?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? Yeah, Bobby didn't make it through, but you did, man. So I mean, that's
Bobby
just like.
for Festiva too. So you know.
Yeah. What kind of car are you in? Like a truck or what?
I was in the X's brand new car. I totaled that shit.
Well, I like technology, that shit, man. It's like, my mom almost died in an accident. She went in with her Jetta. She just got 2 weeks prior. It was back in 2001. Never forget it. She went under a truck. The truck crushed the car like an accordion all the way up to her. Airbags went off. She called me from the accident. She goes, Jim, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jesse. Airbags went off. She called me. The car's gone. I'm like, forget the car. How are you? You know? I get there and the cops like, I don't know how your mom's alive. It's crazy, man. That was bizarre.
But
shit, man. Wow.
I remember the cops asked me if I've been drinking, and I was like, I don't know. Do I smell like I've been on an all-night bender?
Yeah. Shit, man. Damn. Was it 2-lane road, or was it what kind of road was it?
Well, it was. It was a main highway, but when we had that storm, it washed out this major highway, so it was 1 lane in and 1 lane out. And,
oh wow!
I mean, everybody was going 15, and there was like 5 or 6 cars ahead of me, and I just remember going around a concrete barrier, and that was it.
God damn! Wow!
5 broken ribs, broke my sternum, at my wrist and my arm, like was pinned and screws down. So
wow.
I can't even be like Big Daddy and tell you how white on ass.
No. Well, I'll tell you, you're lucky because I talked to another guy that's been therapeutic for him doing NASCAR. He was in a car accident. He's paralyzed from the waist down, but he does NASCAR driving with the steering wheel, and like it keeps his head together. Like at least he has something to do. Otherwise he gets depressed. He said so. The gaming is therapeutic in a way, you know. It is. I know, man. Paralyzed from the waist down. Heavy.
I know, Ballin. I am this good.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot we're playing this game instead of the other one, where I can smoke you in like 4 innings.
Yeah, without question. But you know,
not OG Crush, legendary status though.
I mean, but, not anything outside of home run derby is a whole different story.
Yeah. I mean, I almost had you that one time.
And you know, hey, Godzilla used to be a lizard too, you know? It was one time.
I'm telling you, guys in the home run derby are doing hacks because they're fucking around. They pause the game kicks them out, but they are still in it. And then you find out when the round ends. Have you seen that shit? Like ghost shit?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's bad. So the clock starts, and then all of a sudden, 10 seconds in, it pauses, and then they evaporate. And at the end of the round, your 4 minutes, when it runs down, the next screen shows them there with numbers posted. So they're actually in it with you. It's fucked up. Crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I used your hack, did the arcade thing, and like I hit 562. That's my longest. It's crazy. Good shit. Got lucky. I was stuck.
For sure. Look at there, bringing the heat. It's like you like a little lightning, a little thunder.
The thunder.
But yeah, I'll tell you a story. I got hit by a car when I was 7, man. I was just going back to my buddy's house, returning a G.I. Joe across the street. Cars were parked bumper to bumper. His house was having a party. Excuse my legs between the two cars. Car came down the road blazing. Nails me, and I looked down on my leg, and the bone had broke, the femur, and it was almost popping out of the skin. And I was like, oh shit. She got out of the car, dude, and she was like, oh my god, and she was like about to get back in the car. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I started yelling. My dad came running out, and my dad he was 6'7". He had awful knees, dude, but he ran I was like, what the fuck? My dad's running. And so he ran the car, he grabbed the keys from the lady, he threw them, he's like, bitch, sit the fuck down. What the fuck are you doing? You crazy? You have to drive off? Because my head was at the fucking front wheel of the car. She would have crushed my head, right? And so, anyways, they came. The worst part was in the hospital, bro. They had to pull my femur back into place. That was crazy. Traction, yeah, that was nuts, dude. They Velcro your leg and then they
here with this position.
I take a wheel. It's nuts. Oh.
Time to use the new shiny joystick.
Like I got a week. I'm a bitch. When it comes to that stuff,
no.
I am a bitch.
No, I think my dad knew it. My mom said, you can squeeze her hand as hard as you want. I'm like, what's about to happen? And the doctor's like, on 3, and he went on 2. And I was like, oh shit. My dad was, I know.
Help you, but it's
yeah.
You know.
But there's a good ending to it, though. After he did that, I just said, you cocksucker. My dad said, Jim. He looked at me and he fucking winked at me. I'm like, you son of a bitch, dude. You son of a bitch. We agreed on 3.
Did you just wink at me? Oh, you're a son of a bitch. like when I was in there, I don't know what he was, a nurse. I know once my arm gets better, what's going to happen.
Oh shit.
Like, you know how I needed some help, like, because with my ribs and stuff, I could barely move and barely lay down.
I'm back, buddy. My headset died. Sorry, buddy. I'm back.
It's all right. Like, so, you know, they could lift you up where you raise up, and then they could, you know, actually lift you like head down, so your legs are high, you know, basically. But there was no medical reason for him to do that at all, especially with my ribs and my chest. I mean, it was just too much pressure for me to take. And he left me like that for an hour. Not an hour.
What the fuck?
For like 5 minutes.
Oh.
I fucked up that kick badly.
Yeah, I can't.
But it felt like an hour.
I mean, it was 5 minutes, but it was like I ain't gonna lie to you, I cried because I was hurting so bad, and I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I cannot physically get up and just. But I told him, I was like, man, I will see you again soon.
Yeah, I know, right? I will handle you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna handle you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Oh god, you're gonna get shot one day when you come out of work, motherfucker.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna literally wait on you. I'm telling you that. It may be 1 day, it may be 2 days. I don't know what days to work, but I'm gonna sit here and wait on you.
I'm gonna get you with a hammer, bitch. Yeah,
and now I'll remember you, that stupid gay fucking tattoo you have on your arm.
Oh god, I love it. I remember one time my dad had a heart condition, he had a heart transplant, right? So one of his doctors, he's like a playboy, he's a good looking dude. Anyways, my dad was in the restroom and the doctor was chilling there. I'm like, hey man, there's a lot of hot nurses around here. Like, I was in a funny mood, so I was shooting the breeze with the guy, right? I'm like, a lot of hot nurses in this hospital, man. You do pretty well. He's like, do I do pretty well? Let me just tell you, Sandy, Brittany, and he named off like 4 nurses. He's like, I've all had them all, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, if you had any close calls? He's like, yeah. The other night in the ER. Yeah,
that's funny. That in the way, have you ever seen a record, like a 45 record, You know how it spins around? Basically, like the laps they do around the hospital. I just spin it around.
I just rotate them. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Linda on Monday, Brittany on Wednesday. Got my starting lineup, my backups.
I know which bathroom to meet him in or closet. You know.
Yeah, I heard my buddy in college. He had a line. He's like, yeah, my girlfriend. She's up on blocks, man. I can't do anything with her. It's funny.
I give you A for effort.
But you got to get back with the YouTube post, man. But you were into that pretty passionately. Remember that? Posting your stuff on YouTube.
Like, man. I mean, I literally can hold a controller again.
Wow, that's awesome, bro.
I mean, when I tell you I can't wipe my own ass, I'm not lying to you.
No, I feel it. So wait, so what did you get injured exactly? You broken ribs probably, and what'd you get? What'd you get messed up?
Like I got pins and screws all on my wrist.
Wow.
And I can't twist and rotate it like I used to.
Okay.
So that means, no jerky with my right hand. I'm coming out next to it.
You know what they say? They say that what do they say? Like your masturbating hand is bisexual.
Whatever you want. 15
Time for guest night. Rotation night. Oh God, you're sick, man. Crack me up,
without
man.
question. I mean, Bone was saying that the other day. I mean, Bone was like, at least I know that I'll get something from you at some point. But I'm like, Bone, that's the truth, though. I mean, he gets that.
Just gotta stay in the game, man. Just gotta visualize it happening, right? Oh shit! Not anybody was like that. I was like, dude, give it up, man. You're like, we were having a party at our house back in college, and his girl was mad that he was drunk as fuck. I'm like, it's not gonna happen, bro. You're not gonna hook up with your girlfriend. He's like, look, infinite mindset. Just stay in the game, Jimmy. That's what it's all about. And sure enough, at like 4 a.m, and there you go, right? But like he hung in there, man. It's like he pulled every Mifflin card in the book. He's like, it was funny as fuck. Oh God.
Wait, what was that? Did that say use alert again? No, it didn't. Like I'm doing that on purpose or something. There ain't no way.
No.
That means I'd be good at it again. Oh God.
Jeez, they just hit a home run in the home run derby and didn't even mark the ball. There's no numbers. It went down an endless river. What the fuck, dude?
Who keeps hitting like the controller like they're mad at it? Kind of like
I don't know. No.
When I hit my thing when I'm mad at it, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat you like I owe you money.
Where the fuck?
Wait, like you owe them money, they owe you money.
Is it? Do I owe you money or you owe me money? I get confused at this point.
Speaking of that, you got to watch this video of was it 50 Cent? It's a real phone call to his old buddy. He loaned 50 grand to. And he's been hard up on times, right? Because he's all these lawsuits and shit from chicks. He lost like $25 million to 2 chicks. He was just stupid. But anyway, so he called this guy. He called a friend, and his friend's like, "Hey man, I loaned you 50 grand like 5 years ago. Can you hit me back?" And you go, "No, man. No, I ain't got the money, man. But listen, nigga, I'll shoot someone for you, man, if you want." It was funny. I'll shoot someone for you. He's like, "I don't need that shit." He's like, "Come on, man. Come on."
To let you know, we're on YouTube right now, so if we could watch the M-bombs, that'd be wonderful.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, now you tell me we're on YouTube. No, I didn't. Son of a. Didn't even know that. No names. We'll make it legendary. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
There's so many names to choose from. But if I was have to choose one,
which would it be? Dude, I did that in college. I got caught with a fake ID. And cops always, when you're drunk, they talk to you like you're 5 years old, right? So the cop was like, "Hey, buddy, I checked your license." I was drunk in public, right, on campus. He's like, "Why do you get 2 IDs, buddy?" I'm like, "I don't know, I think the fifth." He's like, then he got serious. He got mad. He's like, No, come on. Well, you got 2 licenses. Come on, why you got 2? Which one's fake? I was like, "I take the 5th." And if you say it enough times, they have to honor it, right? He slammed the door in my face, and I get to jail. He takes me out. He puts me in the worst cell with like the meanest guys possible, but they're being nice dudes. It's funny. It's like he was hoping I'd be screwed over, you know?
I definitely was hoping, for sure.
Oh God.
I thought I had some Chappelle on here. I guess I don't.
Oh, Chappelle, remember the KKK one? That one's funny. When he's a KKK leader, Chappelle. Dave Chappelle.
Dude, my buddy was still the cocaine's a hell of a drug. Yeah,
you're right. That one's good.
Why would I put my feet on Eddie Murphy's couch? I wouldn't just go with, yeah, I remember putting my feet on Eddie Murphy's couch.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I was like, wait, what? What?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
There's a cartoon now. My buddy showed it to me. It's really bad, man. I actually shouldn't go there. It's like kind of a borderline heavily racial statement. I won't get into it. But it's about a scarecrow. It's like a whole deal. It's crazy. But I don't know what happened to Chappelle, man. He kind of went off the grid, right? What's up with him?
I mean, he's back. He made his money while working anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Well said. True that. Because I think, Netflix offered him, like $200 million, right? He turned it down. And he's like, back in the day.
Well,
Crazy.
Netflix screwed him out of the money, actually. There was something
Did they?
they got away with.
Wow. That ain't cool. Well, I know he's got a farm in Ohio. That's where he lives, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. He's a funny dude. He was great in remember Half Baked with him and Jim Brewer?
Oh, God, yeah.
I went to school with the girl whose uncle is Jim Brewer, dude. She said Thanksgivings were hilarious. I only found out that I actually known her. We were in the same band room, and like we were drunk one night, and she's like, "You're funny. You're not even my uncle." I'm like, "What's your uncle like?" I mean, that's a pretty broad statement, you know. Your uncle's gonna be a pedophile, so I was like, "That's not really a think so." And she's like, "No, he's a funny guy. I just don't want to think he is." I'm like, "Why does it matter? You know, ask for his full name." She's like, "Well, no, I mean, it's kind of have to say because you kind of would know who he is."
I got a fart real bad, I got shit real bad, and I'm afraid of a fart about shit. There are only two outcomes to this situation, and they both include the fire department.
And then she straight fucking called the fucker up, dude. Called him up. He picked up on the first ring. He goes, "What's up, sweetie?" And she's like, "Hey." Like he's like, I don't. He must smoke weed all the time because on the phone he was stoned as fuck. The dude's funny. Jim Brewer's a shit, dude. I get ready to meet that fucker. Him and Nicholson or Brando back in the day. Shit.
I stopped at the gas station to buy some Reese's peanut butter cups. Ended up buying some beer. Moral of the story, I like titties.
To buy some peanut butter cups, right? Ended up buying some beer. Moral of the story, I like titties.
If that's the case, man, you're gonna like my logo when you play me in Diamond Dynasty in baseball, dude. That's called.
I saw a pretty good one the other night. I was like, wow.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
My logo's called the Knockers. That's the name of my logo on my team. The Knockers.
I mean, this one they had to like, I was like, okay, look, I gotta give them credit because the critique that they had was kind of impressive. I mean, for a pixel, I mean, somebody did some work. I mean, it took some time precision, let me tell you.
Yeah, you had to pause the game and take a little break to whip yourself, you know? Appreciate the picture a little more, right?
Yeah.
Let's get this personal here. Hold on a second here.
Because of what I didn't do in our bed.
Yeah, no, not Diamond Dynasty. That logo on my field is the Knockers one, the big boobs, and then on my T-shirt, I have a guy, a little space ball and machine gun, same fuck.
Not gonna eat your ass.
You watch tomorrow, you see this video's got like 500,000 views. Everyone's gonna spread like wildfire. You gotta hear these fuckers, they're nuts. They're like jerky boys on crack. They were funny motherfuckers. Remember Jerky Boys back in the day? Remember that shit? Oh god, dude. What was that one dude's name? He's like, yeah, I come sell cars. I'll fucking knock him the fuck out. And he's like, we don't do business that way, okay? You know? Or he calls the guy's like, hey, can you move me some? I gotta move some packages. Hey, what kind of packages? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Can you move some shit past Switzerland? What do you got inside there? He's like, I don't know. Maybe some cocaine. Hey, we don't ship cocaine. It's like, come on. Some funny shit, man.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Nice try.
And I'm just thinking to myself, right now, don't you cry. I swear if you cry, I'm going to dress you up like a seal in back of an orca tank.
You have to tell that story.
Which one?
Have you in the hospital bed with the nurse in that one?
So, I'm in... Like the nurses, I'm in the hospital for like a month, and I'm just out of my mind, and I'm just finding anything to give me at least a little bit of amusement.
Yeah.
And I look at one of the nurses, I can't remember exactly what she said, but I'm like, I look at her and I started pointing at myself. I was like, don't you cry, TJ? Oh, I remember because she couldn't get my vein after the 7th time.
Oh shit, dude. Oh god.
Because I'm a hard stick, and I'm like, TJ, don't you cry. I swear if you cry, I'm going to dress you just up like an orca. You know, like an orca tank.
Like a tough rod.
And the nurses took me literally. Like, so are you saying you're going to commit suicide?
Oh my god, man.
There, like, no, he's being an idiot.
Seven times she couldn't get the vein? Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. I remember I was in the hospital, this was 3 years ago. They had to get the artery in the wrist. You ever had that one? Holy shit, dude. So they had to try and get the artery one. And so she couldn't get it. She tried 3 times. And then eventually she got a piece of it. I'm like, did you get it? She's like, oh, just a flash. I'm like, bitch, get the fucking artery. Or, you know, I was so angry. It's like, it's hard to get. It's like right in the middle, you know? Sorry, the bitch word, anyway. But, and then the nurse next to her was like, the nurse next to her, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. But, no, the nurse next to her was laughing, and she turned to her, she's like, that wasn't a funny comment, you know, Sandy, whoever says her name. Women get really catty with each other, man, so. But I had a valid point, though. It hurts a lot, man. They were testing me for COVID. I was like, I don't have COVID. They're like, standard protocol. You need to check your arteries. Well, that's the one, right? Yeah.
I walked last week, and I'm like, fuck you. Why do you want me to walk for? We just want to make sure you're going to go home. I'm going home.
Dude, I get one to top that. So I have a heart condition, right? I'm in the cardio.
Yeah.
I'm in the cardiovascular department, and I see a guy come out with a heart thing shaped. I'm like, did you have heart transplant? He's like, yeah, 6 days ago. I'm like, 6 days ago? What they kicked you out that soon? He's like, yeah, I got good insurance though. I'm like, well, I don't know if you did. I don't know, man. He started shooting the breezer at it. What? I'm like, that's nuts, man. 6 days, and he's walking after a heart transplant, bro. Believe that?
That's amazing. Yeah, like heart stuff now. Like,
Ooh.
you know, I had a girlfriend had like a major heart attack, and he like flatlined 3 times. They was flying him to Charlotte.
Wow.
And he left 30 minutes after he got to Charlotte.
Oh, wow. Wait, meaning he was gone, he passed away?
No, like he went home 30 minutes after it was just, they fixed him.
Damn, wow. No, my dad, he had a heart transplant back in 96. When we brought us out here to Stanford from New York, him when I came out here. And I was just 12 years old, I didn't know what was going on, but anyways, he got the heart transplant, and then middle of the night, the pager goes off. He's like, Jim, we got to go. So we go to the hospital, he gets our transplant, 10-hour surgery. But the whole time, I had all these hot nurses bringing me Jell-O the whole night. It was great, dude. I loved it.
That was more than great. Told him, strawberry or vanilla. I'm good to go.
I actually, it's funny. I did use a liner on one of the girls. It's funny. She's this blonde chick. I don't know if you got her. She's like, don't you want some ice cream naturally, right? I was like, no, that's too sweet. You're sweet enough. She's like, oh. And she backed up. She's like, She's like 37. I'm like 13, right? She's like, oh. But she smiled, but she backed up. It was funny, you know? She probably thought, this kid's got balls. What the fuck's going on?
They didn't have the kicker. Okay.
Yeah. I tell you, like, there was like 2 or 3 that I could fill a vibe with, and then I was like, yeah, you just looked at my dick. Yeah, it's over now.
As long as they're not behind the counter, you're good.
You know, I said thank you, but it was more so because they had to train my whatever it is.
Yeah.
Get him.
That's
No, I
pretty
didn't
much
just
the
do that.
racist comment that you just made there. A white guy shaking a white guy and you're yelling, get him. That's pretty fucked up.
Dude, there's icons in the show game. There's icons in the show game of a black guy running, you know? It's fucked up, dude. You know, like a runner.
I mean, you grew up in Idaho and you're always yelling, get him, and you know.
Don't twist my fucking words.
You should hear NASCAR, dude. They're talking like subliminal, like subconscious, like sexual gay shit. They're like, yo, man, I'll push you. I'll get under you. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? This is NASCAR. Relax. Like, what the fuck? You're trying to push your car and shit? Like, it's not. It cracks me up, man. Fucking people. What's it called? Sexual innuendos. I was like, what? This is just lobby to turn gay. What's going on here? This is crazy.
Same time. I don't know you.
Sicko, man. That's like my buddy, man. He had some issues, whatever. Like his mom was gay. It's all good. But one time we were at the beach in college, and he's like, "Hey, put some sunscreen on my back." I'm like, "Yeah, fine, dude." He's like, "Just don't do a reach around." I'm like, "Dude, what? What? What, dude?
Why did you take that?
No. Like, why'd you have to go there, dude? Like, that's so good. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Really, man?
You know?
There goes my night.
You totally do that, TJ.
There goes my night.
You would do that. Don't even beat Peter on the bush. You would.
And Bowen's like, God damn it, he did it again.
Bob, this is why I brought a pair of scissors, Bob. There goes my night.
I'm going to use them, though. That's all I know. It just said, pick me up. I said, okay. TJ, was the scissors talking to you? I think so.
It started with a haircut, and it went cutting the cactus off. How about that chick? What's her name? Oh man, what's her name? The chick who cut off her husband's penis, dude. Remember that chick back in the day? Yeah. Holy shit. She drove up in the car with it in her hand, threw it out the window, and she told the police where she threw it, and they found it and reattached it.
Do you think that she was using it as like one of those neck massage things, or you know?
I don't know, man. You got to wonder. It's kind of sadistic because she had to get him excited, right, for it to get full size, and then boom, chop it off. Like, I don't know. It's sadistic.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, you're right. Imagine they're making love. And he goes,
all the time.
he goes, oh, Mark. And she's like, who the fuck's Mark? And she cuts his penis off. Marina Bobbitt, man. Oh, God. Can you imagine being like him, like 2 months after surgery, and he's like afraid he's going to fall off during sex, you know? Like, Doc, dude. Is it really attached well, Doc? Is it?
You sure?
Yes.
I'm about to go down to Mexico.
Try it down.
Last time I was down there, I had to do some stuff involving a horse and a donkey. As much as I want to get into it.
How much mayonnaise can this thing handle? You know?
Let's just say the mayonnaise was kind of good that day.
The damn fridge ran away. You know?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, dude. Jesus Christ.
If you ever see a sign down in Mexico saying stop here, just don't do it, man. It's not worth it.
What do you call it? Latino who gets his car stolen. Carlos. I know, that's about it. My buddy told me the other day. But yeah, but seriously, what's his first name? Lorena was the wife. What was the husband's name? It
He was in
was
a porn. I heard
was he
that.
really?
Well, I mean, when you
Wow.
get your dick touch a bacteria, I'd make sure to tell the doctor there's some girth down there or something, you know?
Supposedly, you can have surgery, but you can't make your penis bigger, like lengthwise, only thicker. Isn't that funny?
You know,
It's true. I swear to God, dude. I heard that. I swear to God, man.
I'm not denying
Swear to
it,
you.
but I haven't personally asked the doctor yet. Keyword is
But when there's a will, there's a way. I mean, look at Michael Jackson. I mean,
the
he
night
eats
is
that fully
early, my
bleached.
friend. The night is early.
I remember I was in the hospital for my heart thing like a year ago, and this lady came in, and she was clearly a lesbian, dude. She was mean. She's like, I heard that the person in this room needed a full bath. I'm like, no, I'm good. She goes, well, sir, it's mandatory. We all need to be washing ourselves, and you're not showering. I said, look, my wife will be here in like an hour, so it's fine. We'll have that handled. Okay, sir, I'll be back in an hour. She came back in an hour. I told my wife what happened. She's like, I'll handle her. She's Latina from El Salvador. She's intense, dude. And so she talked to her. She was sitting there waiting. She's like, I was like, what's going on? She's like, oh, I'm waiting for her to come back. And she came back, and then she walks in. She goes, oh, we have company. She goes, oh, we do. Let's go outside and talk. So they talk in the hallway. She starts cursing at her in Spanish, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. She got mad because she offered to wash me, and she's like, how dare you? Like, and that's her. That's like an insult or some shit.
Somebody needs to make a sacrifice here to get washed.
Yeah.
I'll step
I
up.
take one for I know. Take one for the team. I feel you, bro. Exactly.
You know, I'm just going to make sure that everything's kosher. You know.
Yeah, I know. This reminds me when I was creating the party thing that I had a few friends in. Did you see what I named it? It was drug dealership franchisees. You see that?
I did. I was like, who keeps inviting me to a chat?
Shit, missed that.
You like that? Drug dealership franchisees. Yeah, I know.
I don't remember dealing drugs on the PlayStation, but, I can't say I've never done it,
There was that one night. What did I sign up for online? Oh, shit, man.
She doesn't look like no cop, does she?
Yeah, dude, that happened to me, man. I was driving through Appleton, which is a really, really crazy wealthy area over here by Palo Alto in the Bay Area in California. And this cop pulls me over from lights inside his car. He gets out. I'm like, this is weird as fuck. And it was like an undercover car, like no. Anyway, so he gets out, he walks up. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's weird. And like, supposedly some of these guys, they get off on like being fake cops. So he walks up to the passenger side window. He's like, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, well, you know the answer to that problem. Why are you asking me? He's like, oh, we got a wise ass here. I'm like, well, what's going? I said, what's going on with the lights in your car, man? Why are they inside your car? Why aren't they on the outside? He goes, it's none of your business. I'm like, no, you're a public official. I'm paying your salary and my taxes, dude. He goes, oh, we're going to go there, are we? I was like, well, hey. He's like, well, we got a VIP back there, and he was speeding, so slow down, son. Have a good night. I'm like, what the fuck? That was kind of weird. But I normally get out of all my tickets, man. I'm just honest with them. Cops love honesty, you know? It's funny.
I know, asked the nurse, is it supposed to burn when you pee? And she looked at me funny.
She's like, where you been? Where you had that thing?
I looked at her and I said, your fucking socket over there isn't so clean apparently. She told me she didn't have anything.
Oh, God. Man.
You love to stir the pot, I swear to fuck.
Oh, man. Well, I see something.
Stop telling the nurse teacher that you have an STD from the socket.
God. You know what I did? You should do this prank. So one time, the nurse came in, popped in, and said, "Oh, back in 1 second." And at that moment, I had to pass massive gas. It was a silent but violent one. So I was like, it was a per time. And my wife was sitting right next to me. So I passed the gas, and she goes, whenever I do this, she goes, damn it. So right away, she went, damn it. And then like the nurse walked in 5 seconds later, and she walked into it. She's like, oh my God. That's what she said. She went, oh my God. I was like, I'm sorry, my wife passed gas. And she looked at me so she looked at me like she wanted to cut my head off, dude. Cut my balls off, hang them on the fence, dude. She's already throwing pots and pans in my head in the house, dude. Latinas are nuts. They got short fuses, man. gotta watch out.
I would have.
But she was so.
I would have been there like, okay, let's bask in it. Let's taste the ambiance. Smelling.
So what she said next was.
McDonald's.
I know. So what?
Chicken nuggets. You know.
So what she said next was fucking legendary. She goes. She looks right at me. She holds a stare. The other nurse senses something's coming, and my wife turns to me and says, "Keep going. Continue. Keep going." I'm like, no, it's not like that. No. Congratulations. And she gets sarcastic. And I know that's when she's pissed as fuck. And so I'm like, sorry, F-bomb. Oh, man.
I ain't worried about the F-bomb.
So which words are you worried about, you say?
The ones that you know that we have to pronoun, is it a he, she, or,
Oh, yeah. Multi-gender bathroom.
Yeah. So that N-bomb. We ain't going to drop those N-bombs.
Oh, God.
And then we already got one racist chasing me down around here. Can't I?
Dude, what's going on with like Barack Obama's wife? They said that she was a man. I don't buy that, dude. You hear about that?
Dude, she may have a thing bigger than both of us.
Well, supposedly she was on Ellen DeGeneres show dancing around in white pants, and you see her junk flying around. It's like, whoa. I saw the video footage.
I don't think
I was like,
dance that much.
No, I wasn't watching it live. It was on. I was told that. No, I might be wrong.
Hey, what you do in your time is what you do in your time. No.
I was told about the clips. I went to YouTube. I found it. You gotta go look, man. Type in Ellen DeGeneres and then Michelle Obama on there.
I'm gonna pass on that. And that's coming from me.
Oh shit! You remind me of, man. Same personality, same humor. I was on NASCAR, right? I was in a funny mood. The game starts, and I'm like, "Oh, guys, oh shit, guys!" And they're like, "What's up, dude? Just focus on the race." I was like, "No, guys, I'm in my chair. I can't move, and I gotta go, man. I'm just gonna go in my pants right now in my chair, dude. Oh my god, it's pouring." I was like, "It's pouring out." And I was really convincing with her. Right? I was in a funny mood, and they're like, "Jesus, dude, just keep it to yourself, man." And then this one guy goes, "Ooh, poopsie popsicles. I'll make some popsicles." He goes, "I'll make some popsicles out of your poopy. Do you have any fruity vegetables in there?" I was like, "You got to meet this guy. His name is Ho Finder. That's his name, Ho Finder. He's funny as hell, dude. You'll love the guy. I'm telling you, man. You guys will be two hearts and a soul, man. I'm telling you, like you guys are a match made in heaven. You're same charisma, bro. You and Ho Finder. Should invite the guy in.
I don't know. His voice sounds a little bit more, non-deeper than mine.
Oh god. Oh man.
I don't want to say use the word handballing, but
You can say it.
I mean,
I'll tell you one thing.
It's almost like sounds like a pedophile. Let's just be honest. I don't like the whole work thing,
No, but his timing was great. And what's great is I got kicked out of the lobby because of what I was saying. I go into the next lobby, the NASCAR lobby. I tell everyone else about it. And all of a sudden I hear, "Oh, poopsie popsicles." I'm like, "What the fuck? He's in here too?" And he's like, "Yeah, they kicked me out of the race too, man." And I was like, "What's your name, bro? Where are you at?" He's like, "Ho Finder, the legend." I was like, "Oh god."
Poopsie popsicles.
Yeah, I know, man.
I can't even be upset with that. The fact that somebody came up with poopsie popsicles.
Oh god.
And
the other thing is, I think that gay guys are fucking assholes. Ain't that much. You get the joke? You get the joke? You get the joke? You get it?
Oh my god.
I heard it the other day. No, I got a better joke for you. Okay. All right. How do you turn? I got a better joke. How do you turn a no into a uh-huh?
Oh god. I don't know if I want to know.
Duct tape.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. I heard the other day, the guy pitches up a little better than me. This other guy, his name, Let's Get Cracking. He plays baseball. Anyway, so he goes, it's a funny thing. I like duct tape, because with a woman, I can turn a no into a real easily.
Jesus Christ.
I know, dude. That's dangerous, dude. I was like, I don't know you, man. You scared me.
Didn't you say you live in
scared me.
Stanford? Okay, note to self, don't visit Stanford. And then
Yes, I got it there now.
There is a killer over there somewhere.
You know, I don't know about a killer, but he makes you say, that's for sure.
He kidnaps women in his basement. Oh god. Master. Yes, master. Yes, you're my sex slave tonight and every night.
Oh god.
No, no, it's not in your vocabulary. No.
Jesus.
Do you like it when Poppy says that? It's funny. This guy, he's my freak out.
I did it again.
My wife loves to watch perfect murder shows, like Joe Kendall. His whole thing is like, if you kill, I will find you. She watches all these crazy shows, dude. Helps her fall asleep at night because English is your second language. So because they all talk in really like calming voices and shit, So anyways, I realized the other day, I'm like, wow, she watches all these shows. If she really wanted to kill me, she could probably pull it off. You know what I mean? Kind of scary.
Like a bandit.
Yeah. I know. I turned to her the other night. It was spooky. I was like, it's kind of weird. You watch all these shows. Like, they're all the Netflix suggestions because she watches them all. And they're all killer shows about killers. Jeffrey Dahmer, you name it, right? And I was like, hey, so what's the deal with this? What's the...
Now he's bringing up Dahmer. Jesus.
He was a sicko, man. He was
I'm afraid for my ass.
They all are.
It was too bad she got caught, though. Just
I think I'm going to have to put some duct tape on it.
The other thing that's funny is chicks that have penises in China, they're called lady boys. You know that?
What?
Lady
boys. I saw on YouTube. I typed it in. I was like, example of lady boy in China. And you see a video of a girl approaching a guy in a camera. He's filming it. She goes, hey, baby, want a lady boy? He's like, no, I'm good. And she's like, come on.
Time. It's beautiful. Oh, you cry.
Yeah, I take care of you, huh?
15
Forget
whatever you want.
15 Forget happy ending. I give you amazing ending, girl.
No Alabama black snake.
Yeah, I be your alibi for hour, huh? Girlfriend experience for you.
My mom only told me I could too.
I tell you what, I love duct tape.
Well,
where do you find these people?
But now I'm like, oh god.
I'd be like, at that point, I'd be like, damn, I'm sold. You don't even know who you're getting involved with. Oh shit, crack myself up. The other day, I told my friend that. I was like, cracking myself up. He's like, I'm worried about you, man. You okay? Why you make yourself laugh? I was like, I think it's a healthy thing.
I'm a little worried for my head.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
So I think you're okay.
I'll tell you what, man. What's my buddy said one time at a party? He asked a girl, he's like, hey, so with your jeans, you like to wear zip-ups or buttoned-ups? And she's like, why do you ask? He's like, well, because zip-ups are easier to get down faster, And she's like, oh my God. Yeah. Then she's like, what are you, like, raping girls? He's like, no comment. I got to get going. It was bizarre. I don't know.
I'm just going to say that you pretended way too many. We won't rape women anymore. Anonymous. We're not the same as
hey guys, it's me, Frank. I told myself that the last one was going to be Sally last week, but last night Brenda at the diner looked so pretty. I had to follow her outside to her Camaro. I had to choke her and throw her in the trunk and rape her.
What? Okay.
I'm kidding. I kid.
I joke. I'm scared. If I could run, I would.
Don't drop the soap. Oh god, I don't get that shit, man. Why they like that in prison? Like, I mean, I get that. The thing that makes sense to me is you like pedophiles get killed in prison. They deserve that. That's messed up stuff they're doing. But what's with the whole gay deal with prison, man? What's up with that? Why do they like that? You know, what's up with that? What's with that? What's with that, right?
Like, I'll put it to you like this. You ever go to Walmart?
What's up? Yeah, why?
You ever walk in the exit door to Walmart?
Wait, the exit door?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Same thing.
I don't get it.
Have you ever walked in the exit door at Walmart?
Yeah, when you walk out of the store, yeah.
No, like walked in the exit door. Instead of the inner door, you walked in the exit door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Right, sure.
Okay, so same thing. Does it make you gay? I don't know. With you, I'm a little scared to even think. You know.
Oh, God, man. Fuck you up, man. Just still put me near a tub of mayonnaise. That's fine. She pointing shit.
I told you to stop eating the Miracle Whip, okay?
Yeah. Oh, God. That shit's awful, man. Remember that one time I discovered that at a friend's house when I was like 10? And I was like, yo, what is this, man? This is not mayonnaise. He's like, I know, it's Miracle Whip, man. I'm like, there's no miracle about this shit. It doesn't taste that good, you know? Kill me. I don't know. Crack me up, man.
Did you get it in there? Oh, my God.
No.
See, that's a sexual innuendo right there.
I wish it was.
That double patty gang comment on top of the top of one. That was good.
I think we should do that. I think we challenge it.
Honestly, I thought he was in.
I did too.
Might have got gotten 1 foot in. Who knows?
That's another.
They only have to do it.
I don't know, man. It sounds like a sexual innuendo again, dude. I don't know. Hey, it was funny. I was in the city, and I was like pissed off, and the Uber driver's pissing me off. So I'm like, dude, let me out, man. I don't want to deal with this shit. Let me out. So he let me out. He let me.
I just want to make sure I'm understanding you correctly. That's basically you saying you murdered an Uber driver.
No. So he let me out. He let me out of the Uber. He let me out of the Uber, right? But he pulled the joke on me. He waited a few blocks. I get out, and then I walk to a bar to go grab a smoke. Ask someone for a smoke. I walk into a bar, and it's all dudes. I'm like, why aren't there any women here? He dressed me up in the Castro district, dude. And so like,
got that throw off.
So that was brutal, man. I had like 20 dudes eyeing me in the bar. I'm like, whoa, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was funny, so cracked me up. Oh man, good times.
I went to a gay bar one time. I wasn't impressed with it.
I wonder why.
Well, yeah. I was getting hit on more than I liked. You know, that was
What? I didn't like the winks. It made me feel uncomfortable, like I'm a piece of meat. I don't like that. I like being finessed. That's funny.
You know, he was doing it all. He was like techno dancing.
Oh god. Strobe lights and liquid gel flying around.
You know, whatever she wants.
Billy, come here, Billy.
What's the date? I figured I did something wrong. Well, fuck it. Me go for it.
Hey, you hung right in there, brother.
There's another sexual innuendo. I see it. You hung it right in there. See?
I mean, I would just come out and say, you know, put it right in here.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh god.
I mean, I think Roland knows him well enough now.
Oh god, man. Sicko. Oh yeah, you know what's a funny? I gotta tell you a funny joke, man. This is cracking me up, man. This is hilarious. So one time I joined these guys late night racing in NASCAR. It's a group of like 40 guys in this one group. It's really fun on a microphone. And so when he said to me, he goes, hey, you ever read the barcode off of a condom? I'm like, no, what? He's like, okay, cool. He's like, cool, you're straight. I guess apparently condoms have barcodes on them. I don't know, maybe laugh. I guess you're straight, exactly, dude. Well, like, I guess for chicks, they're going down a guy. I guess his barcode's like condoms. That was his way of figuring out. It just made me laugh.
I just look at him and say, you're a dirty hoe. I'm If it happens, it happens.
He's so cool, man. I can tell. I can tell we all went on the small school bus in school in the morning.
I mean, I got the record for the school bus, but you know.
Little tiny school bus. That's what I like.
Mm-hmm. I'm in front of the back of the bus in 2.5 seconds.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, someone get it, someone get it. Oh, and there's no time left, too. Fuck.
I was like, it's going to let him get that shit with 1 second left and kick it real low.
Dude, I saw your guy with, like, max fatigue already. I'm like, oh, shit.
Have you guys played any real 99 players? Apparently there's, like, a thing, and, like, you can play major pro players in the show. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I just discovered that, man. That's really cool, dude. Pretty cool.
What was it? It was last year, right? Where there was that glitch where you could use them?
Yeah. And
I showed you that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, co-op? Yeah.
Really? There's a glitch where you could use a 99 card? Really?
Used to be.
Wow. What? So that people think they're playing a real person. That's sadistic, dude. That's sadistic.
Kind of.
Is it still there? The hack?
No, God, no. It's been gone for a
while. You know, just because you bring up Alibaba and you're telling them that you're making a sacrifice. I don't really think that's not sadistic. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It's like, imagine you're playing the person and they start friending you and sending you a party request.
Use goats, not real people, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God. I've never looked at a horse the same way. I'll tell you that, Frank.
You are ballsy running with them.
The way your horse eyed me the other day with that thing dropping around, hanging to the floor. Frank. I ain't talking to your horse tomorrow. Thank you. I'm not going to.
I don't know if the horse or Frank.
I'll tell you. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, Frank. You can keep that horse the fuck away from me. Tomorrow we'll ride horses. I'll ride Molly, but I ain't gonna ride that one. No. Any horse that gets that hard with a big old cock hanging around like that, I don't want to be near that kind of horse. Nope. No.
How did I miss it? Oh, thank God, Jesus.
Oh.
There is a God.
I'll tell you what else.
It's not Alibaba.
I'll tell you what, Frank, I ain't gonna milk your cows no more. You got a couple cows there, they're little homo cows. I don't like that shit.
You know, we don't have any cows, we have wolves.
Yeah, you got some bulls, all right, I'll tell you that much.
Baby.
There's a couple of your cows I was milking, all of a sudden I'm like, hey, milk coming out. What is that?
You know, it was a slow start, but we got them warmed up.
Yeah. It went from cold milk to a warm jelly. I ain't like that too much. Not a big fan of that one. Pay that much right now.
You know, I'm going to get, in major trouble with TJ once he sees that pour the milk and rolls back out.
I'll tell you, Frank, it's one thing to go home to my wife. It's like waving a bat in a tunnel. I'll deal with that, but I'm not going to deal with your cows and their warm jelly shitting on my hand all day.
Oh, God.
But, $9 to $35 an hour. I'll do it with $50 an hour, though. I'll tell you that much. Oh, missed that home run. Damn it. Oh, these guys. That's the problem, man.
At least 5 this game just alone on that one.
I mean, it's not like we have 2 interceptions.
Just remember, your hand is bisexual.
I Allegedly. But Ronnie is on both accounts.
Allegedly.
You in that line.
I mean, you just gotta drop it at the right time, man.
Yeah.
Kind of like your pants, you know? You gotta drop them at the right time.
Timing is everything. Yeah. Hey, baby, how you doing? Why is your trunk open?
When they tell you, I'm not a hoe. Oh, no, not at all.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, why are you hanging outside of the bar with your trunk open? Just get in the trunk, baby. I'll get in after you.
I'm sitting here just calling them names.
I ever stage practice.
Hey, baby, I'm into kinky stuff, but I don't like duct tape. You trust me, don't you?
What was that?
I don't know. Yours guess as good as mine.
I mean, like,
just push.
Hey, baby, I got some baby, I got some.
Same as you.
I got some Cocoa Puffs in the trunk. Just have that with a little bit of, you know what? Okay, just take this. That's a good girl. There you go. There you go.
Does Cocoa Puffs place with anything by chance?
Oh, you got Cocoa Puffs in here? Okay, I'll just lay down.
Oh, God.
All right. Time for me to cover the hole I made in duct tape. Hold on.
I don't know who to be more terrified for, the girl that's actually
I mean, hey, I'm far away. I'm chilling.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, we're fine.
You know what's funny, man? My first game, I finished school. I moved back home after college. And I was like, "Fuck, Mom, you drive me nuts." So I moved into a small room in a house like next city over, right? And there's this couple that lived there, own the house. They're 85 years old.
No.
And so one night, I hear the guy. His name was Don Stupel, cool guy, right? And I hear him going, "Oh, Gigi, baby, oh." So I was getting some food in the kitchen around midnight, and I'm like, "Oh no, what are they doing?" And so I happened to say it out loud to myself, like, "Oh my God!" And then I realized I said myself out loud because I just had a little weed, like an hour before that. So then he came out and he goes, "Whoa, Jim, what are you doing in the kitchen?" And then she comes out and he goes, he had a funny way of saying her name. He always go, "Gigi, baby." I don't know. It's just funny, man. Made me laugh. I don't know. Wow. I know, man. 2 85-year-olds going at it, man. That was some weird. That was some weird. That was some weird clapping going on there. You know?
That's what I would have been like mortified.
It sounded like he was murdering her, dude.
And then 20 minutes later, round 2. Fight.
Venom Claw. Good catch. Death Dagger. Oh, what's the final saying they say? Finish him.
Hypothetically speaking. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about taking your life. Choking is fun, but let's not go too far. You know?
Oh Jesus!
I mean, you walked in. You walked in
before you.
You walked in that one.
Ball game. A big play.
I mean, look, some light choking is like window shopping at Disneyland. You know, it's like, hey, try it out.
Did he just compare choking to Disneyland? Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
You look at this picture and tells me what it looks like. A bird choking with my hands. Oh, God.
Oh, God. You put the words in my mouth, man. That's not right.
I need a fumble here. That's what I need. I need you guys to...
That felt like a setup there. Here I am being trusting in you. Oh, that's right. We're live. I forgot. Yeah. Funny. You get a phone call from the FBI in 2 weeks, and they're like, "So you was a party shot you were involved in, gentlemen? So there was a mass raping going on in the city about a week ago, and there were 9 women involved in one night.
Look,
They were all killed."
I can talk about this because I won't probably
You'll be like,
I haven't been to the U.S. in years.
"Oh God, oh man." Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Made my ribs hurt.
You dirty fuck.
I like my chances.
But he did do a no-no.
Oh, you know what's funny? I saw a guy the other day. His profile name was Tree Licker. Isn't that funny? Pretty funny, right? I like that.
Well,
it's pretty random.
It was a nice name, I'm sure, you know.
It was. Yeah. I think I might create my profile name as like Tree Licker Fan. You know? I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna miss it somehow.
I just can't wait.
Ball game, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Great game.
Dude, that was closer than I thought it was gonna be.
I can tell who won by how you said that.
I do by 3, by field goal. Well, man, let me hop off here, man. I'll talk to you soon. Good talking to you, brother.
Yeah. All right, guys. Cheers,
Honestly,
guys.
Man.
Cheers.
Oh, good game, Ball.
Yeah, good game.
Even though, you know, I do make Huntington, he's pretty good. I make him pretty good.
Oh, dude, you make him look like a fucking all-star.
I mean, you know, when I watched a lot of tape, you know, okay? I watched a lot of tape.
You do.
You know, I did, so. But I am going to call it a night. You know, I just hope God doesn't get mad at me for things that others have done. That's all I'm saying.